Hey guys, welcome back. It's Valagar Aloevain. Alright, so in this one here, in the last one, we had just finished collecting our second artifact. We now have two more to go. So we're going to see if we can't continue on that there. So our next one's actually going to send us to the Kithra Islands. Now, in order to get these and actually unlock, so I know this one, if you watched the last video, this one actually has to do with this island here as well, the Forgotten Isle. Um, However, obviously we weren't able to just go in there right away, so there is a side quest attached to it. I do believe it's this one here, but I may be actually mistaken. So it's going to be a little bit of searching around. There aren't too many side quests on this island for us to do, so hopefully we're able to get that going right away and track it down this one. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Empedocles can lead us all to meet the gods. He knows the...
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised! Misthios! I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich!
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone. You said rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite the god.
Only Empedocles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slobbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently. Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Where can I find this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any regular god, and more so for a vegetarian god.
Does he stand out in any way? There may be more than one prisoner.
The guards stripped him naked. And when you are confronted with his gift, Empedocles' godly nature will be hard to deny.
His gift?
Let's just say you'll know it when you see it.
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for my safety, Misthios. It is Empedocles who needs your help. Invivaglis can lead us all to meet the gods. He knows the way. We must worship.
There's the Murex fort. He's over there.
Alright, so this going into this fort here will be a little bit different than the other ones, as we no longer have our ability to really cause any type of assassination damage. As you can see here, we are very geared towards melee now on this character. So hopefully we can do it without too much effort. I know I normally used to play on this play style, but it can get difficult as it does incur a fairly large bounty fairly quickly.
I could probably handle it on my own, but...
Say goodbye! Now! Now!
I can still see you! Keep up! Lost sight of them! Got her there! I see you, rabbit! Set the fires! Ah! Ah! Get back here, man! She's here! This is where you die! Come back here, you coward! I got her! I see her!
We'll lose it again! You're mine! Ah! Let's dance! Mine at last!
For glory!
Just gonna quickly grab these last couple of objectives in here. So yeah, that is the upside about this style of playthrough. though you do, as you see, incur quite a the bounty quite a bit faster, and it can be more difficult because everything is a straight up melee competition. However, um, as you see, it was fairly easy to go through everything. It didn't take us long at all to be able to wipe out the fort and be able to complete the objectives. So everything in this game, it has its place, and you know, all playstyles are valid. And yes, I did notice that loot. I just wasn't interested in stopping to pick that up. So everything does have its place. Everything is valid. It all depends on what you feel most comfortable playing. Obviously, certain areas do excel in being certain builds, and it does help in other situations to, you know, be a different build in order to get like various storyline endings and such.
Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedocles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience with the gods. Put down your blades. I offer those who follow me an audience with my brothers and sisters, the gods. Gods cannot bleed. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my godly groin. Look upon...
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue.
Now, here's where your actions do have consequences. As you can see, the guy who basically asked us to go there is now dead.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
I saw Empedocles risk his greatest treasure, running naked through a military camp and showed no fear. There is clearly something special about this man. You've made no friends today. Who needs friends when I have the gods?
Thank you for your support, Misthios. In the future, my Empedocles could use someone with your talents.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying, yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kythera's main roads, but he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
The gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, Mistios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedocles?
As any sibling, loving, filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb, worth it.
It does sound like this guy has a disc
Gods
that we
wait
need to
for
unlock
no
the
one.
door. So.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
But he doesn't really sound like he himself is a god, just a crazy guy who found an Isu artifact.
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you.
And went crazy? But I guess we'll find out whether or not he really is a god.
No time, Mistios, come on! This way, come!
Found him. I should watch my step around here.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog guts, but I'll be fucked if it doesn't make me look like a god.
You stand no chance! Help! It's a turn! Dios Αρχαίος εξέρχομαι. Ουε! Ατατατέ!
Just gonna quickly pay off my bounty. No need to cause additional difficulties here for us.
Ella.
Γιατί τούτο παιδεύεις?
Τι πεις, άνθρωπε? Το μόνο. Παύσεις.
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded, as will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there, and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
So it turns out that was the quest we were missing in order to go do this one here. So let's head over here and open this one up.
I hear you, my brothers, my sisters. You see? They're here. The gods are behind this door. Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kithera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too!
There is something in there, Empedocles, but it's bigger than Aphrodite's welcoming bosom.
They're preparing our welcome. Quickly, Misthios. We cannot delay.
Whatever is inside, I'm ready.
My brothers and sisters! This is it! The realm of eternity! The house of the gods! Creators of the universe! Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the
I love that bit.
Is it just me, or are these Malaikis getting bigger? He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
Well, that didn't last long. He got a hold of me once, and that was it. So, hopefully I can do a little bit better this second round. I do know a couple of tricks for fighting Cyclops here. If you can actually shoot them in the eye, it kind of temporarily stuns them, but as you can see, he does raise his hand to block it. So it is a little bit more difficult
This is it.
to than just simply shooting him in the eye.
Is it just me, or at least my like is getting bigger? He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up. And I thought Empedocles was the handsomest one in the family. The bigger they are, the more I have to stab them.
Grant us the sight to watch over our legacy.
Alright, so now we just got one last one to go. And that is the artifact in Masara. Of course, because we're in the cave, we can't fast travel. Alright, so now that we're out, we can actually head down to Masara. We don't have a lot of quests unlocked here. And I'm not too sure if either one of those are related to the quests that we need. So I am just gonna explore a little bit and see if I can't find the one that we do need. This was actually probably one of my favorite artifact hunts that I had done when I originally played through. Uh, Not only because of the creature we have to fight, as you're noticing, each one does have a unique creature. So one we had to riddle the Sphinx, then we had the fight with the Medusa, then now just the Cyclops. So we do still have one more mythical beast, and again, if you do know a little bit of Greek lore, you'll know which one it is from Masara. And I'm sure as we're playing through, you'll definitely cue in. It's really not hard to figure out, especially considering the names of some of these places, as well as there are other clues, not so subtle, that will basically just tell you what you're up against. So hopefully it doesn't take us too long to find what we're looking for and get this show on the road.
Let's go. Yeah! Yeah!
Help! Come help me!
This quest here, I'm really not sure if it is time locked, so I do just want to head down here and check on this quest.
You've got to free me before those vultures peck my eyes out! Not to mention the wolves! I saw them in the bushes earlier!
You called me Misthios. You must know my help comes at a price. You don't look like you're in much of a position to pay.
Wait! Hear me out! The people who did this to me, they took everything I had and left me for dead! They've got plenty of other treasures and trinkets at their hideouts too. Free me, and I'll tell you where to find them. Quick, Misthios, untie me!
My luckiest wolves.
I'll make offerings thanking the gods for you.
Alright, so
You're alive and free. Now, tell me about my reward.
Those Malakis took my only prized possession, a family heirloom, an amulet handed down from my mother. They keep their spoils underwater in a cave just west of here.
Which one of the thugs took your amulet?
The leader, a burly man with a huge axe, wears it now. Take his head, and the amulet is yours to keep.
Who left you like this?
The followers of Ares. I joined them thinking I could get rich quick. But the sacrifices and murders, Misthios, it's terrible. I tried to sneak away with some of their stuff.
And got caught.
You've got to kill them all, Misthios. They're crazy.
You deserted the followers of Ares and expect to live? What's your plan?
I assumed I'd become carrion. But wait, maybe...
I don't like the sound of this.
How about I work for you? I know how to fight. The followers of Ares gave me that much, at least. What do you say?
Okay, you work for me now. I don't see much value in you, but it's better than nothing.
I'll see you back at your ship then, Commander.
Not before putting on some clothes.
Alright, so we did get a new crew member, though, as Cassandra was saying, probably not a very good one. I'll actually have to check and find out in a little bit. As well, you know, he gave us a further quest to go get some reward for rescuing him. Because, again, I don't think he himself is going to be a good reward on his own.
Come on.
Alright guys, well it's taken me a little bit longer to find this than I had thought. A couple of places where I thought it might be, it clearly was not.
Off
So
we
what I'm
go
going
now.
to do is I'm actually going to end this video here, and I'm just going to do a little bit of exploring and open up the map of Masara here, and find out where the quest that we need is. That way we can do that quest and get that ball rolling so that we can actually, you know, continue on with our artifacts hunt. Alright, well, thank you guys all for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Alright, have a good one all.